The store was started to teach him about math, how to add 2 plus 5, 2 plus 2 plus 10, basic math skills. Since he didn't know how to count objects, we had to start with the $1 bills. Once he mastered that, then we went on to $2 bills, and he had to learn how to count by twos. Once he mastered the $2 bills, and he could effectively use a $2 bill and a $1 bill at the same time, then we moved on to the $5 bill. He had to learn how to count by fives, and then he also needed to learn how to count different denominations at the same time, ones, twos, and fives. Once he mastered that, we went on to the $10 bill, and he needed to learn how to count by tens. Right now, he's learning how to count different denominations at the same time, using ones, twos, fives, and tens. And as you can tell in the video, he's having a little bit of trouble counting the different denominations when you have the tens, the fives, the twos, and the ones. And that's because we were just using the tens and the $1 bills at first, so that he wouldn't get so confused by all the different denominations. But once he mastered that, then I added back in the twos and the fives. And I just did that, I think, last week or the week before. So this is still new to him, having all these different denominations at one time. I will do the same thing with the $20 bill, the $50 bill, and the $100 bill. Now, how does he get his money? Well, he gets paid with chores, schoolwork, hygiene, good behavior, anything like that. What does he get paid? Well, he was getting paid just in $10 bills, but now that I've added the twos and the fives back in, he's now getting paid with twos, fives, and tens. The $1 bill stays in the cash register and just given out with change. So he could get anywhere from $10 to $17 for any given thing, like brushing his teeth, good behavior, putting on his deodorant, sweeping the stairs, doing the dishes, taking out the trash. Any of those things are what he gets paid for. Now, since he gets so much money at one time, of course, the prices in the store have to go up to reflect his payment, because you can't allow him to buy everything in the store just one day's worth of pay. So the prices have to reflect what he's getting paid. Now, since starting the store, I've added a lot more of objectives that are being taught in the store. One of those things is behavioral management. If he has a bad behavior around his phone, then the phone gets taken and he has to purchase it back. Just like the Roku the other day, he took it off the TV and chunked it across the room and hit the wall. Well, you're going to have to buy it back, and if it doesn't work, I'm sorry, you don't get another one until next month, when I purchase one out of a store to put in your store. Then he has to purchase it back with his reward.